special. This, we rarely have these in stock. I know it's been really difficult for Mike Mizak to even secure these. So if you can, take advantage of that FlexPay 513. We're gonna share with you the importance, really, of silver as well as, of course, the experience of it for you. You can always scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. We're gonna make it very easy for you to shop with us. Mike Mizak even created and had his own silver bars created just for you, so we're gonna share those with you as well. Then we've got some sets that you have, maybe you missed them. Don't miss the quarters. These are, let me see here. I have to make sure that this is true. Half off. We have half off of money, which is kind of crazy, and also the 50% off of a complete collector's set. This is the 2022 Women Making History coins, the first 5 women. The HSN deal price, which was a steal, all completely put together. Did I move this here? $3.99. It's $199.87 today. For the remaining sets that we have, that's it, $66.62. Our resident numismatist, Mike Mizak, is joining us. And Mike, did you bring the silver bar just because you know how much I love it?
I did.
This is the one. Yes, this is one. This is yours.
Right,
yes. Okay. Oh, all right. What we're showing you here is that you can get the credit card here, the HSN card, for you'll get $40 off. That's a really great deal. And you get VIP financing, which we were talking about with our today's special, with a lot of items. So you're really gonna wanna take advantage of that, especially when it comes to the silver bar. Hi, Mike, welcome in. This is the silver bar that you
I created it specifically, exclusively for HSN. We are 60% sold out of the entire year's quantity from 2022 in basically 3 airings.
Okay.
Because we only made 5,000. I've got that entire deal right there. That's coming up. I think it's a 3rd or 4th item.
I was gonna see if I could,
right
oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. $99.95. This is a really substantial piece and beautiful. You did such a gorgeous job on that as well. So definitely, if you are, if you're watching this right now, don't look at my Band-Aid. 834-361 is your item number for that. And then again, once those are gone, they're gone. I know that was quite a huge labor of love, and those are
it took about 7 months from design through manufacture, through finding the silver, had to make them in Switzerland to get them over here. That entire process is very painstaking. We've got them right now. Remember, the 2022's limited edition of 5,000, each individually serial numbered. We are mostly sold through the entire edition already.
Wow. All right, so
already still here in January.
I love that. We'll share that with you for just for a few minutes, a little bit later on. But let's get started. We've got the Rolling Stones coin.
This is, you know, we debuted this. I was able to get this. This kind of came out of nowhere. I was able to get a couple thousand coins. Actually, I think it ended up being 2,400 coins. We've got about 700 left. We've sold 1,700 coins.
Wow.
This is my final quantities that we're going to be able to do on this. I have it at $49.95. Now, keep something in mind. This is an ounce of pure silver. So we are basically selling this in essence as a silver bullion coin when actually it is far more collectible than that, because you have the ounce of pure silver, but this is a legal tender coin made by the Royal Mint. So this is 2 pounds. That is Queen Elizabeth II right there. It's kind of a dual commemorative because it is also, best I can figure out, the last coin that was released by the Royal Mint that has Queen Elizabeth on it. She had been on the coins for 60 years. For 60 years, this is her final coin. The King Charles III coins will be coming out within the next week or so. Wow. So we'll have those hopefully for the very next show. But this is the last of the Queen Elizabeth, so it's a tribute in that respect. But it is also the only legal tender coin made by the Royal Mint that features the Rolling Stones. There has been many tributes out there to the Rolling Stones, obviously as one of the greatest rock and roll bands of all time, but this is the only legal tender coin. Normally when you get this legal tender aspect to this, you're looking at a coin that's gonna be $79, $89, $99, $129, but at $49.95, we're pricing it like a silver bar almost, is ultimately what it comes down to. That's why we sold 1,700 on the day that we debuted it. I have 700 only additional coins that I can do at $49.95. I think that's really important. Now, this is the final coin. The Royal Mint did a 5-coin series. They started with Queen, 5 called Music Legends. It was Queen, and then Elton John, The Who, and David Bowie is who that was. And then, of course, the Rolling Stones were last. Well, the Queen coin, which was released about 2 years ago, is about a $200 coin. So the collectible value far exceeds the bullion or silver value in this. Keep in mind, here's the other thing. So they made it in silver, they did this, they only made 50,000 coins. What an incredible mistake. In my opinion, they could have sold 250,000, 500,000, a million, whatever they wanted. Interestingly enough, also, even though this is a bullion coin, that usually comes in like, you know, rolls and that kind of stuff, they actually individually encapsulated every coin. That is a mint-issued capsule, and that's the way your coin comes as well. That's normally another $2 or so along those lines. So solid silver at silver price, so you get the collectability of what is one of the most unique coins ever put out by the Royal Mint, one of the most limited, only 50,000. So like the Britannias, when they have those, they'll make 1 million Britannias. They'll make 1.5 million Britannias. And so you have to understand, now we do that same thing. You still have the last coin of Queen Elizabeth II on it, but there's only 50,000 coins. Oh, and the Rolling Stones are on the other side. 1 full ounce pure silver, final quantities. And here's the last thing I'll talk about. We priced these at $49.95. Silver has gone up since we priced these, since we sold these, almost 20%. Our price has not gone up one single solitary cent, but only for these remaining 700 coins, only for these remaining 700 coins.
Wow, there's so many reasons for this to be collectible. For a Rolling Stones fan, which means anybody who's alive, pretty much, to be able to get that, the final coin with Queen Elizabeth, and a beautiful coin, completely encapsulated. We're just showing you here so you'll see both sides. This one you can really tell how gorgeous it is when you're nice and close. $16.65 is your payment today, interest-free, on any credit card. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen for your fastest ordering experience, or you can always order on the phone or hsn.com, item number 835672. And this is your final, well, now fewer than 700 to go around for everybody.
Fewer than 700. Those little wavy lines, just as a last thing, those little wavy lines you see right there, that's an anti-counterfeiting technique that they use, because they just assume that this stuff is going to get counterfeited out there when there's only 50,000, when it's a silver opportunity, when it's all those other things. We just assume counterfeiting, and the Royal Mint is just trying to get in front of that. That's the other thing. We buy directly, basically, from the Royal Mint, so you don't have to worry about the provenance, the chain of provenance, the chain of possession is unbroken all the way from the Royal Mint to your home.
That's really cool. I almost asked if it was like a fingerprint. It looks kind of like fingerprint texture, the fact that they put that in there.
But they put those in there because they're very difficult for a forger to do that. So it's anti-counterfeiting technology.
Fantastic. So definitely get yours, our final remaining few. And then this is coming up, just wanted to show you, 1923. This is the 2-coin 100-year set today, $66.65 to get home. And we are shipping this set to you for free.
Yeah, so the 2023 silver, we've talked about that. Everybody wants it, it's in short supply, it's very difficult to get. But if you think that coin's hard to get, how about this coin, its companion piece from 100 years ago? This is a 100% original 1923 brilliant uncirculated peace dollar. You get the pair for $199. I debuted this at 1 a.m. this morning. I think half of our quantity is already sold out. It was incredibly popular. Understand, this coin is really not replaceable. This coin is hard enough to get. This coin nearly impossible, and certified once again for authenticity and grade.
A 1923 coin that's brilliant uncirculated. That is incredible.
And that's not reprinted, restruck, or redone anyway. That's 100% original 100-year-old coin.
And all, of course, guaranteed. You can obviously see that it's in the packaging. So
I'm gonna wander over to the wall.
Please walk to the wall, shall we? A wall filled with coins. This is, I feel like this is glorious. I want a wall that actually displays everything like this. If you can build a wall, please do. This is also on sale. This is the customer pick 117014. Your item number was $329.95. Great HSN deal. I think this is our final quantity for $299.95. Free shipping and handling. Break it up into interest-free payments. All the proof sets.
I've been selling this since 2009, basically. Look at the item number, if you would.
Oh!
117.
Yeah. Right, I was gonna say, what are we up to now? 8?
So this is like 600,000 items ago. Okay, is when we first started selling this, when this set was just released. I've never been able to sell it for less. So now here's the interesting part. We've been doing a lot of proof sets here. They're getting harder and harder and harder and harder to get, because what happens is most people buy proof sets to break them open and sell the coins individually. And people always say, well, why would they do that? No, there's a lot more money in it, in all honesty. First time I've had this set available, certainly in this year, it's probably been the better part of a year or so since I've even been able to restock it. Every one of them in their own original government packaging, everything with their own original government boxes. Keep in mind, proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. These sets are made specifically by the United States Mint for collectors. Not a single one of these coins was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. They're only available in these sets. Now, we offer here at the Coin Collector a lot of great opportunities, a lot of great value. But I was able to put this together, and what has happened over the last year or so, inflation has not been restricted to other, coins have not been left alone. So I went to a nationally advertised catalog, and I looked up these coins individually. And people said, why would you do that? Because most of them are sold individually. Because people collect Kennedy half dollars. And the only way to get a 2005 S Kennedy half dollar is take this, literally smash this open, and put that into a holder. What do you do with all the other coins? Same thing with the presidential dollars. Same thing with the state quarters. And then you have, the first 10 years of the state quarters, and then the 6 territorial quarters. The 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. So in terms of value, and understand I've got a very limited quantities you need to start calling now once I start explaining this. So you are, as you can see, from 99 to 2000, there's 11 sets. You're paying $25 a set, basically $28 a set. Coin by coin, I added it up. I want you to, what's that number right there?
Oh my gosh. Coin by coin, $1,218.67.
Coin by coin.
$1,200.
Over $1,200.
Wow.
$299.95. And the reasons for that is these individual coins, particularly from this set and this set. I want to start here. So this is just 1 year. So you're paying $26 for this. These pennies are the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent from 2009, the very last Lincoln Memorial pennies. Those sell for $15.50 a piece. These are the presidential dollars that you see right here. Those are a mere $7.75 a piece. The quarters that you see here, they're only $8.50 a piece. The Kennedy half dollar, $9 1/4. The Sacagawea gold are $26 for this coin right here. The penny is a mere $15.50 for that one, and then we have an additional nickel and a dime here. Basically, it's $190 for this set. You're paying $299 for all of them.
Wow.
2008 set. That's the 2008 set. This one gets crazy. The presidential dollars are $12.75 a piece. The Sacagawea golden dollar right here, so the dollars, $24.50. The quarters, $20, $20, $20, $20, and $25. The Kennedy half dollar is $52.95 for this coin.
And you said basically, so we're getting all 10 years, so
11 years.
11 years.
11 years.
So each one is not even $29, right?
Yeah, a little less than $29.
And so this entire year,
that entire year right
that guy right there is 51.
All right, $267.
Oh my gosh.
$267 for this set,
just
coin
for
by
this
coin.
one.
We're $299 for everything.
Oh my gosh.
To put it into better. So the dollars, just the dollars, and understand the dollars are just the Sacagawea golden dollars that start here. The presidential dollars are only 3 years, $300. So $299.95 if you're a presidential dollar collector, we have your dollars. Now on top of that, then the half dollars are another $200 just for the 11 Kennedys, are $200. The quarters, because you have the entire proof state quarter set with the 6 territorials, $413. Remember, you're still only paying $290, you get all that. All right, the pennies are $150. The nickels are $100. The dimes are $100. $1,200. And this is why I don't have these sets. This is why they're so difficult to get, because people buy these up. This set is almost impossible. Dealers won't get rid of it because they'll bust this up and get $100 for it. They'll bust this up and get $100 for it. And so that's why we don't have availability of the original coins in the original boxes with the original, I'm gonna pop this open, certificates of authenticity. Wow. From the United States Mint, just like the day that they were made, just like you had not done this and missed this. Now, here's the interesting part. At $27.95, let's call it, it's less money than what they originally sold for from the Mint. So we could sell these to you for less than the Mint originally charged. It's like going back in a numismatic time capsule, if you will. I forgot to collect the state quarters in the first 3 years of the presidential dollars, and I want, you know, the last 12 years, this middle 12 years of the Kennedy half dollars, and by the way, I need the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent, and I forgot to get it from the Mint, and last year's proof set's already $100. You know, the coin set after this, the 2010, that's about a $400 set.
Just the set, just
one
set.
The next set up. This set is complete by state quarters. So it's all 50 state quarters in the 6 territories. I sold thousands, tens of thousands of those sets for $399 all day long, just busting them out of here and putting them in a little book. And that's why these sets are so phenomenally difficult to get, so incredibly difficult to get. They're in original government package. This is how the United States government put them out. They go in that. They decided to do that. It says right there. Somewhere right in there, it'll say packaged by the U.S. Mint. It could be on the back. There would be little raised letters in one of the corners.
It says, oh,
there it is, packaged by the U.S. Mint. Yep. So you have that. That is the United States Mint that you're going to have right there. And that's what's happening. So if you look at this right now, you see these are starting to fly out of here.
Oh, yeah.
People wait and go, wait a minute, all 11 sets, because remember it's inclusive from 99 to 2009, all 11 sets at $299.95. I have not been able to put these together for about a year, and the reason is people don't sell them. All of a sudden, this set, which isn't particularly valuable, only worth $80.
Only.
Okay, only worth $80. I can't find that. So that's, right now, the 2004 is the limiting factor. We go to coin shows, we have a team that goes out, and all they do is look for these. Literally, I have 2 people in my, but their only job is to look for proof sets. And the hardest thing for them to put together are the full sets of the state quarter proof sets. We can find some of the sets that just the quarter part of it, but everybody wants the Kennedy half dollars. And like I said, there's over $200 worth of Kennedy half dollars. The pennies are $200. The quarter set, which now everybody wants, remember, none of these were released into circulation. The only way to get these is in the proof sets because they're made at the San Francisco Mint. And as you can see, we're under 100 sets right now. This is what happens. As I explain it, people start to call in. They start to go, okay, now I get it. The problem is I can't restock these. I can't get more of these. They become very difficult. So if you wait too long, then it's too late. And we call this kind of back-ended. So what happens is everybody listens. There's a lot of stuff. I get that. But you got to get in now because I have the 94. I'm sure we have more people than that on the phone at this point. So you need to go to hsn.com. If you're on the phone, if you're online, you're in line. I think it's really, really important that you take advantage of a set. Like I said, once again,
oh, well, we're down to 86, 85. You know what that means? That means people are purchasing more than one set.
Of course they are. As
you're on the phone, if you've got an iPhone, any kind of a phone, you can scan the QR code, you put it in camera mode, hold it up to the screen, and then you do get to skip the line. That's the only other way that you can skip the line as far as the phone goes. But you can see now, 78, 77. All right, these are on their way to selling out.
One last thing.
All right.
If you would, please, Shannon, one more time.
Which
give me the top line number, coin by coin.
So you took coin by coin.
I took coin by coin. We have this big spreadsheet thing here. Yep. Okay.
And you totaled it all up.
There's the total. Yeah.
$1,218.67.
To be exact.
You can buy it for only $299. 97, right?
Isn't that great?
That's incredible.
Save a car. Not a great car, but you can probably buy a car for $1,000 bucks.
You might be able to.
Save a car.
Yeah. I like it, save a car. And if you buy more than one set, you're saving a couple of cars. Wow.
That's right.
That works. All right, we've taken the counter down because these are on their way to selling out. If you can scan that QR code, go ahead. If you want to talk to somebody on the phone, you're welcome to try. If you are on the phone, don't hang up. We have you counted. Please stay tuned because those will sell out. In fact, we're going to go and we're going to give you a little bit of time so that we don't want to move on and talk about other things as you're purchasing this. Click purchase. It ships to you for free. You can go to hsn.com as well if you wanted to purchase there, but be sure you click purchase on this set. It will get stolen right out of your cart if you don't click purchase. And we also, when you're there, after you click purchase, we've got a lot of great home deals as well. You can apply for an HSN card as well. We've got a bar coming up. You'll get 18-month VIP financing when you apply for that HSN card. We'll be right back.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
Discovery Days are back at HSN. Grab great deals on items from top brands you love, like cooking essentials from Ninja, KitchenAid, Benefit, and Birkenstock. Plus, special pricing on your favorites from Andrew Lessman and America's favorite inventor, Joey Mangano. Discovery Days are back at HSN. Discovery Days, January 27th through the 30th.
Mike, but here, catch. This is a...
Oh no, I have to finish the show alone. I've killed Shannon with the silver bar.
Hey, what a way to go, all right? At least she went and doing what she loves, holding silver bars.
Right.
In the head. This is that 1,000-gram silver bar, by the way. We do have this coming up, but yeah, don't let somebody throw it to you. This is a substantial piece of money right here. So that'll be coming up in just a little bit. You know, I get excited about those. Oh, we have a quick update. The proof set is completely sold out. Yeah.
It's just all my proof sets are just flying. I don't care if it's this one, if it's the 42 years, it's the 50 years. It's just, they're all just, they're gotten so difficult to get. I used to sell those every single week here for years and years and years, and they've just disappeared and disappeared. And what we call real coins like this, you know what I'm saying? Older collector coins, harder and harder to get every passing day, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, so if you were able to get that, congratulations, but just kind of let it be a warning to you. We've got a lot of collectors who are watching right now. So this is 50% off. When you talk about sets, and you did all the work for us, these are the women making history coins. We've got the first 5 women, not only lowest price, 50% off of the HSN deal price, $66.62 on any credit card, and free shipping and handling. And of course, these are in their official containers as well.
These are they're actually certified by an independent third-party company, NGC. Okay. That's right. What this is the United States government has started making last year a 4-year program, 5 coins per year, 20 coins total, of American women making history. And they released these coins, great fanfare. They've been very, very popularly collected. They're very, very, very important coins. And they released a Philadelphia mint and a Denver mint uncirculated, an S-minted proof and an S-minted silver proof. All of those coins are very difficult to get and are very highly sought after. But the coin that kind of runs under the radar here that most people don't even know exists because they've never even seen it is the S-mint uncirculated coin, which is what this is. The United States government doesn't make S-mint uncirculated coins very often. The S-mint, the San Francisco Mint, tends to only make proof coins. Well, they made these S-minted coins, but here's what they did that was really crazy. They only issued them in a 3-roll PDS set. Okay, that seems like, okay, no big deal. But they only made 5,000 sets. What that makes these S-minted women's quarters is the rarest quarter made by the United States government in 100 years. Far rarer than anything in the state quarters, far rarer than anything in the entire Washington Quarter Series set, all the way back to 1932. You got to go back into the 1920s, into the Standing Liberty program, to be able to get something that even begins to approach this right here. And this is the entire first year of issue. Secondly, so now you have incredible rarity from the coin itself. But then they always say, buy the highest grade that you can afford. These are Mint State 67s. You say, well, I want Mint State 70s. That's great, except none exist. I want Mint State 69s. Only the Maya Angelou and the Sally Ride have got Mint State 69s. Those are about $6,000 to $8,000 coins.
Oh, holy cow.
Okay, each. Oh. Mint State 68, there's a couple of these, there's a few of these, there's maybe a couple of dozen, maybe 25, 30 sets in existence, $15,000 from the Mint State 68 set. Or you can get the Mint State 67 set, the highest contiguously graded set that's available that you don't have to trade your car in for, at $199.87. You've got rarity on a virtually unprecedented level. You've got the brand new women's quarter set, which is extraordinarily popular. Like this year's coins coming out, there's two big ones. You're going to have Eleanor Roosevelt's going to come out. I love that one. Bessie Coleman is the first one coming out.
Okay.
And then Maria Tallchief, who is a favorite of mine. The first principal ballerina in America. She was also Native American. All of her sisters danced as well. They were some of the greatest ballerinas in the history of American dance. And she comes out at the end of the year. But these are the first 5. So you've got Maya Angelou, you've got Sally Ride, you've got Wilma Mankiller, who was the first principal chief of the Cherokee Nation that you have there. You've got Nino Tara Warren, and you've got Anna Mae Wong. So, I mean, these great historic figures in an extraordinarily rare coin, in a phenomenally high grade, all certified Mint State 67. And then to top it all off, they changed the obverse of the Washington Quarter for the very first time since 1932. We all know what the old Washington Quarter looked like. So now we have this new, quote unquote, new design. It was actually the original design done by Anna Fraser Gardner, who did it originally in 1931. It was picked, and for some unknown reason at the last minute, they picked the other, the famous visage that we've seen now. So they've brought this back for this year, and this is the new quarter going forward. Okay, after 90 years, so this will be going forward. So first year of the new design, first year of the women's quarters. Not only that, the rarest of not only the women's quarters, but the rarest quarters put out by the United States government that in 100 years. The next rarest quarter to this, I think, is the 1928 S Standing Liberty, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's correct. In this condition, it is a $80,000 coin.
Oh my goodness.
This coin's just as rare.
Wow.
And in grade, just about as rare. And you get 5 of them. That's not $199 a piece, that's all 5. It's basically $39.95 a piece, $39.95 a piece. It is one of the most significant coin collections that we will offer here, and it is 50% off.
And the fact that this is the first year, when they release the next year, these are going to be, you won't be able to get this
these are
for
all sold out.
$199.
All of the S-mints for 2023 are already pre-sold out in their auto ship program. Okay, they have a subscription program.
Okay.
They have turned away orders for literally millions of these coins because there's only 200,000.
Wow.
For everybody in the world. 200,000 of the S-mints. In Mint State 67, it's like there's 2,000 sets worldwide.
Oh my goodness, and already spoken for.
There you go.
So take advantage.
1,999 sets.
Right, smack. $66.62. It is 50% off for the very first time, lowest price. So perfect time to grab that. Okay, this has already been popular. We knew that it would be.
Of course it is.
Of course. Of course, you know what, because we've got so many people who've been watching you for decades, the coin collectors, and we also have a lot of people who are tuning in for the very first time and realizing this is a really great opportunity.
We have, first of all, you have about 2 ounces of silver here. The Silver Eagle, the new Silver Eagle over there is a full ounce. This is a little bit less than an ounce of silver. So the 2023 Silver Eagle just came out, first edition, you know, first day of issue. All the early stuff is already sold out. It's already done. I think it's probably spoken for well into February or even March at this point.
Oh, wow.
The United States government can't make enough coins. Matter of fact, I heard yesterday, how about this? For the first time since 1985, the United States government will be making no commemorative dollars this year of any kind. No commemorative dollars. So the only special Silver Eagles are going to be the proof Silver Eagles. They, because of the subscription program, already sold out. All the burnished Silver Eagle, already sold out. The Peace Dollar and the Morgan Silver Dollar reverse proof, already sold out. Every single silver dollar coin that the United States Mint is going to make this year is sold out as of today. If you're not in the subscription program, you're gonna have to buy it on the secondary market. Think of the pressure that it puts on this coin, which they are underproducing by 70 to 80% of what we anticipated they were gonna make. So that coin is hard enough. Now, let's look at this coin, which is 100 years old. This is not reprinted. This is not a reprint deal or anything. The United States Mint made this coin at Philadelphia in 1923. And when it rolled off the press in 1923, it looked just like that. This is an original, brilliant, uncirculated 1923 Morgan silver dollar. That same nationally advertised catalog that I look at in this coin, so basically Mint State 63 is we're looking at in here. In Mint State 63, they're about $155 on that coin, $165. Now you certify it to guarantee the authenticity. And by the way, you're gonna go ahead and get the 2023. You get all of that. Now, here is the problem. I can get these coins. I mean, I'd pay $1 more, $2 more, $5 more, $8 more.
You said the 2023?
The 2023.
Okay.
The 1923, you know, it's not an issue of price. It's not how much I have to pay. It's can I find them at all? And so we had a quantity, I think we had about 350 of these this morning when I debuted these at 1 a.m. I would guess that we're 145.
Oh, wow.
So we've already sold 200 of these pairs. And understand restocking these, look, I can probably get 1923 Peace Dollars, but not brilliant uncirculated. And then I have to send them in and get them certified. Understand when you're looking at this stuff today, and I talked about people want the new stuff, but the older vintage stuff is on fire right now. This is the perfect combination of the two. The hottest silver coin that's going to be made by the United States Mint this year, along with the old tried and true original 1923 Peace Dollar put out by the United States Mint. Look, when people come up to me and say, what are my coins worth? Here's the coins that my grandfather gave me, or my grandmother, or my aunt, or my uncle. There's always a Peace Dollar in it. And it never looks like this.
Right,
okay?
Because they hand it
it's
to you
like,
as
it's like, ooh.
banging around with the other
put some
coins.
gloves on. Where's that thing been?
Right.
You know, instead of this, original brilliant uncirculated. So they made a fair number of these, but most of them have been melted down. Most of them are in horrible condition. Only a tiny fraction of them are in basically the same condition as the same coin 100 years later. And I must reiterate, this coin right here is not reprinted or restruck. This is an original, 100% original, 100-year-old United States Peace Dollar in original certified brilliant uncirculated condition. When it's certified, it's guaranteed for weight, content, purity, and authenticity in perpetuity as long as it stays in that holder. That is very, very important to you as a collector.
Well, it is interesting, the fact that the 2023 is so rare and so sought after. As soon as I saw that 1923, I got goosebumps. I just thinking about how beautiful it is that it's brilliant uncirculated, that this was created 100 years ago, and you get both of them today at a really special HSN deal price. Get them home on interest-free payments, $66.65. We ship it to you for free. You see we've got a few seconds left, and now 119 sets. If you can scan the QR code that you see at the bottom of your screen, otherwise you're always welcome to call on the phone. There's not a limit as to how many you can collect today. I mean, there's a limit as to how many exist, right? What are we down to, 115 sets maybe? So please do, as you're saying
Count the grandkids, maybe just enough for the favorite ones, I don't know.
Favorite grandkids. I love that. I think my parents have got 14. You know, we won't tell them. Just don't tell them. Shh. Also, but I mean, maybe your really favorite grandkids get this. Maybe the kids. Hey, I'm a kid.
The kids, yeah.
Right? Forget about my kids. The kids. This is, oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. It's so shiny. I gotta make sure that it's not reflecting. You can almost see the whole rest of the studio here. 1,000 gram. Pure silver bar. This is our, we've got a remaining few of these. These are so difficult to get in stock. $513 on any credit card. That'll be interest-free. We do have, I think we've got 18-month VIP financing
we do.
On this. If you have an HSN
Less than
card.
$3 a day.
What?
Less than $3 a day on 18-month VIP financing. You can build your silver reserves, your silver assets, your tangible assets for less than a coffee a day. If you put it on the 18-month VIP financing.
That's incredible. And interest-free. $3 for 18 months. And it's not like it's a...
$3 a day.
Right, $3 a day. Oh, yeah, $3 a day. And then this isn't like, oh, in 18 months after I've spent $3 a day, I used it, right? Like I used it up. No.
You're gonna have that.
Oh my gosh.
To pass down to the kids, the grandkids, whatever it is. And it is absolutely stunning. Like I said, don't hurt yourself with it.
Right. It's so exciting. All right, I don't have pockets big enough for it, luckily. Luckily for you. All right, this is, so don't wait on that. We do have, we're gonna be sharing some other great items with you. So this is your 2023 Certified Perfect, MS70, PCGS, Premier Label. We don't always have the PCGS certification.
No, we rarely have the PCGS, okay? No particular reason. There's 4 major grading companies. There's ICG, Annex, NGC, and PCGS. We sell all 4 of the grading companies here. What we try to do is get exclusive opportunities from each one of those grading companies. So ICG and Annex first day of issue is exclusive to us here at HSN. For NGC, we've got Flag Core that's exclusive to me and my company. We've got NGC X with the special grading that we had here. With PCGS, this is our exclusive HSN product. So here's this 2023 Eagle that I have been talking about, that everybody wants, and it's certified perfect. Now remember, in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? Condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. The higher the grade, the more it's worth, and this is certified perfect. What difference does that make? People say, so what's the difference in a grade? Well, let's go to 1986. Mint State 69, $199. Mint State 70, I have them on hsn.com right now for $999.95. Spectacular deal. Go to the 1996, you can go 10 years later than that. Mint State 69, about $199. Mint State 70, about $6 grand. Grade is the difference. So I talk about this coin being rare in and of itself, and I mean they're gonna make a fair number of these coins, but far less than we anticipated. Demand for this and all silver has exploded. Silver's gone up 15 or 20%. Fortunately, we locked in these before that. So you have Mint State 70, you have the special Premier Label that is 100% exclusive to me, and then you have right here the certification on this, the certificate of authenticity is really, really, really important, because we have got right here the PCGS Premier hologram that goes on each one of these, 100% exclusive to us here at HSN, only 2,500, only 2,500 in the limited edition. We are starting to approach, I think we're about a third sold through the entire quantity. Now, that's not for this visit or this show or whatever. That's for the entire year. The 2,500 is for the year. If you remember on TS Day, for the Annex coin, we sold 9,000 on the day. Okay, for $5 more than this. It had a couple of bonuses to it, but this is the lowest price Mint State Silver Eagle that I have currently that is in the 4 major grading companies, and it is exclusive. So you have the exclusivity of presentation, you have the exclusivity of numbering, you have the exclusivity of grade. All of those things are absolutely adding to the collectability of this coin, and our quantities are limited because, as you can see, it is first edition. So that means that first allocation of Silver Eagles, the first release of the Silver Eagles, our coins are already out at PCGS being graded. That first allocation long sold out.
Wow. All right, great opportunity buy today. $39.98, free shipping and handling, 834356. I know that you were sharing too, the difficulty of getting this Silver Eagle this year is unprecedented. I know that they were sort of, these are the ones that they were kind of like eking out different, like they're releasing this many on the first day and then this many the next week and then this many not till February. So a perfect opportunity to get those. Oh, so this is the Wild West when the Morgan silver dollar, 1800s.
So you just bought the 1923 peace dollar and then the Silver Eagle.
Yeah.
How about the Morgan silver dollar, guaranteed to be from the 1800s, so a minimum of 125 years old, again, in original, brilliant, uncirculated condition for $139.95. Nationally advertised catalog, this coin is easily $165, $75, as much as $200 for this in the 1880s original. Understand, this is not reprinted or restriked. This is an original 1883, so this coin's 140 years old. Absolutely stunning. Looks like it was made yesterday.
Brilliant uncirculated for 140 years old. All right, that was just a quick little look. This is the silver bar. You're getting a kilogram. You're getting 1,000 grams for $513 on any credit card, free shipping and handling, and as Mike was saying, if you choose that 18-month VIP financing, now you have to have an HSN card in order to do that, we'll give you $40 off on your first purchase when you apply and you're approved for that HSN card, and then you are a VIP member. 18-month VIP financing makes it about $3 a day.
A little less.
A little less than $3 a day. What did we say? 85,
55, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is, what do we say? It makes you feel rich.
It makes you feel rich. It makes you feel successful. It makes you feel accomplished. Because when you hold this, you understand, they call it intrinsic value for a reason. It's intrinsic when you hold it. But this really is the perfect, that 18-month VIP finance is the epitome of why I'm so proud of the way we sell silver here. Look, if you call some of these other places that may sell gold and silver bars, I want to use a credit card. Well, that's a 4 or 5 or 6% convenience fee. Don't know who that's convenient for. It's not you. Okay. I want to use a credit card. Okay, well, you can do that, but it's going to be, 6% premium, and then you have to pay the interest. Over 18 months, you're going to pay an extra 30%. Right. So now you have almost a 40%, because that's interest-free for 18 months, by the way. So no credit card fee, interest fee 18 months is what you're gonna have. On top of that, free shipping. And here's the thing, nobody else will give you 30-day money-back guarantee. 30-day money-back guarantee on silver. Nobody does that. Nobody on the planet makes it easier for you to build your tangible assets, to build your gold and or silver reserves that you're going to have. Nobody is going to give you the flexibility so that it fits into your budget, so that it fits in to you. Because you look at this and say, I will never have the opportunity to own over 2 pounds of pure silver like this. It's about the size of an ice cream sandwich. It weighs twice as much as a box of ice cream sandwiches. Oh yeah. Okay, because the density of this, it's a struck bar. It's 1,000 grams, 1,000 grams of pure silver. It is, for those of you in the know that you want to know, it is IRA eligible because it has the hologram, the serial number, and a certificate of authenticity. So that's important for those of you that do it that way. I absolutely love it. It is time limited. That's why we spent so little time on it. We just spent 8 or 10 minutes on it, but we just have so few of these.
Yeah, so definitely. And do take advantage of the VIP financing. If you want to do that, ask on the phone to apply for that HSN card. You can always apply on hsn.com as well. It's really quick and easy, and then you're part of the VIP family. So you get to get that silver bar, and I got to say silver bars maybe, home. Because when you can pay less than $3 a day to have that incredible actual silver in your hand, in your safe, really, probably, then this is your opportunity to do it. And this is your 50-gram silver Morgan bar, specifically designed by Mike Mizek.
Yeah, and exclusively for HSN. And the reason for this is you guys are the reason for this, okay? You guys are the reason for this. You said, I need something that's a big, thick bar. It's almost 2 ounces. 50 grams is almost 2 ounces, by the way. I want something that's collectible. I want something that's beautiful. It was made in Switzerland. It is 100% exclusive to us. $99.95 that you can see. You can't buy it anywhere else on the planet. 3 flex pay, free shipping and handling. You have the entire thing. Just wanted to give you a quick look at this. I know you love this bar. There is a limited edition. Each bar is individually serial numbered, as you can see right there, that matches the assay certificate. There are 5,000 of the 2022 bars in existence, 5,000 and 5,000 only. All right, 5,000 and 5,000 only that you're going to be able to get on those bars, and we're sold over 3,000 at this point.
Oh,
over
wow.
3,000 at this point. Yeah.
And those, you just introduced those this year. I mean, they're just a week ago.
A week ago, basically.
Okay, so when those are gone, they're gone. You can't just make them. You're not going to make them again until maybe next year, if you do.
We had this the other day. I have a few of these left. Remember we were talking about the Sacagawea golden dollars. This was originally put out in 2000. They decided to do, they wanted to bring back a dollar coin after kind of the attempt that they made with the Susan B. Anthony, which was 3 years and 3 years only. It looked like a quarter, it was the wrong size, there was everything wrong with it. So they wanted to do a dollar coin. They desperately want Americans to use a dollar coin instead of a dollar bill. It would save the government millions. Dollar bills wear out like this, the coins will last, you know, almost forever. So in 2000, they put this out, Sacagawea, and then they had a common reverse on this that you're going to have, and I might as well just flip this one over for the reverse on that, if I can get in there. There we go. So that's the reverse for the first several years. So you had Sacagawea and her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, honored on this. That is a manganese brass called a golden dollar. So they started that in 2000. And then when you go all the way out here, 2008, 2009, what they do is they started making this a tribute coin. A rotating design that lasts 1 year and 1 year only, celebrating Native Americans. There's the code talkers from World War II. You've got the steel workers that are in there. This year's coins, by the way, is also going to be Maria Tallchief, so she's going to be on the quarter and the dollar that you're going to have. This is the entire, by year mint state collection. So a brilliant uncirculated coin from every single year from 2000 to 2022. So what you've got here is you've got, as you can see, 23 coins because it's inclusive. I know it sounds like 22, but it's 23. Sure. So it is absolutely complete by year in brilliant uncirculated condition, I think that's really important for you to understand. Then it comes in the steel case box.
It's really pretty, that velvet, too.
Yes, it is. And it's, so like gorgeous. I said, and then every single one of these coins is in an airtight holder. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal. They're like 59 cents a piece. So it's like $15 worth of plastic, because you have to use a special acrylic for these that does not tarnish the coin. It has to be chemically inert to be in the coins, or it can cause the coins to have all kinds of problems. And so you've got that right there. And so you've got that, you've got the box. Between that and the box, we're $25, $30 worth of packaging. So now you're down to basically $6 a coin in original brilliant uncirculated. And understand, after I think it was 2002, they stopped releasing them to the general public. You could only get them from the mint in bags and rolls. So they were extraordinarily difficult, and they're vastly, vastly underproduced. So you can't wait, you can't get them in change. You can't go to the bank and get them. So you have to put them together, coin by coin. Oftentimes you have to buy a roll of those to be able to do that. Well, rolls of these in some of these years, the 2008s, are, you know, it's $150 for just a roll of 20 coins. I mean, that's wholesale if you can find them. They're very, very difficult to get. Very, very difficult to get, and highly collectible. I want to show you something right up here. So I'm going to put this back the other way. And if we look at this coin, look at the 2000, okay, and then look at the, isn't that spectacular? Then look at the 2001. And then we go down here, and it changes up in 2008. Right there's the change. That's corn planter is what they did. So then you have the corn planter, and then you have, as you go, every single year changes the design. So they're 1 year issue coins that you're going to have right there. That's a peace pipe. That's a what they call a wampum belt. That's used for currency with that. And so you've got all of these things that go through there and honor Native Americans, code talkers. I don't know if you're familiar with the story of the code talkers of World War II. In World War II, what happened was the biggest thing that you could do is you had to encode your messages. Because you didn't want the enemy to know this. So they spent millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars trying to get these coders that you try to break the code. We didn't need that. The Navajo language is unique unto itself. It's not derivative of any other language. All we did is put 2 Navajos on either side, and they just talked to each other. And they couldn't break the code. They never broke the code. There's actually a movie out there about it, the Code Talkers of World War II. Absolutely spectacular. The steel workers that you have in there, the high steel workers. Native Americans don't seem to have vertigo of any kind, so they are the majority of high steel workers. So they're the ones that walk, build those tall buildings and all that stuff. So all of those things, these little things that you kind of know about or you thought you knew about, but it's all right there, but it's absolutely complete by year. Every coin from 2000 to 2022, all in original, brilliant, uncirculated condition, 100% complete by year, as you can see in the original, in these acrylic airtight holders, and then of course in the beautiful steel case presentation box. I had just enough for this single presentation right here, just enough for the single presentation. We had had these out on TS Day and sold most of the quantity. I had just enough for this little presentation right here. So your chance for American history.
That is. And so as you're watching, you are one of the lucky ones, one of the few that can have that. If you want to save an additional $40, apply for the HSN credit card. You also get to take advantage of 18-month VIP financing on incredible items like the silver bar that would make it about $3 a day, interest-free to get it home. And of course, you can use that $40 on anything you choose on your very first purchase. And then you get to take advantage a lot of times of maybe one extra flex payment, but sometimes you get to take advantage of VIP financing over 12 months or even 18 months. So definitely go ahead and get that. I'm pretty sure that this one's going to be then maybe 12-month VIP financing.
No,
I'll check.
Be
18.
Months. Yeah. $549 is the break point.
See, you know. I mean, look at that. If you ever have a question, ask Mike, especially when it comes to money, right? So this is the Gold Eagle Certified Perfection first day of issue. Wait, only 46 of these in existence?
In existence. Now, there's 42 left. I've never done a presentation on this. I mean, a full presentation. So we've sold 6 of them, just hsn.com, just people kind of doing that. So the $10 Gold Eagle is a very interesting coin from the United States government. They make a $5, a $10, a $25, and a $50. So you have the $5 coin, but the $10 coin you'd think has twice as much gold, but it has 2.5 times as much gold. So there's solid gold in this. The interesting thing about this is, as rare as this silver eagle are going to be this year, I think the Gold Eagles are going to be any rare. Here is the information that I have. Take it as you will. They are doing an allocation of these that we just got, a small allocation originally. Remember, the United States government does not sell these direct to the U.S. public. They only sell them through a system where it's called authorized purchasers, okay? So you have to buy them through them. And we're in that, of course, we're in that system of the APs. And so they're going to do one allocation that they've just done. There will be an additional allocation, we believe, at the end of February. The information I have currently is that will be the final allocation of the year. So that they're basically spoken for all the Gold Eagles this year. They'll keep making the Silver Eagles, but the Gold Eagles may only have 2 allocations. So first of all, you have rarity. Then you have grade, Mint State 70, absolutely positively perfect. The rarity, of course, of population, how many there are, only 46, available exclusively from us here at HSN, guaranteed lowest price for Annex first day of issue. The other thing is it's only the second year of issue of what I call the Fierce Eagle design. I absolutely positively love this design that you have right here. So it is a truly spectacular design that you're going to have right there. We used to have the family of eagles that was designed. And so now we have this, like I said, this incredibly fierce eagle. I absolutely love this, done, of course, in pure gold is what you're going to have, solid gold. This is first day of issue, so you've got that in perfect condition. Now, remember I talked about how perfection matters in silver. It matters even more in gold. Gold, as well, you know, is a much softer metal than silver. And so what happens is it takes anything, you know, any ding or nick just comes through absolutely immediately. We can go through sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of gold coins and get 0 mint state 70s. It's just the fact. I remember one time I bought a box, this was years ago, of the $5 gold eagles. Well, I bought 5,000 of them. So that's 500 ounces, that's $1 million worth of gold. We got 0 70s. Out of $1 million worth of gold, we got 0 70s. We had to buy in excess of $1 million worth of gold because we have the 4-piece set that you can go to hsn.com. I think we have 2 or 3 of those 4-piece sets left complete. I think we have a few $5. The $25 are already rare. This is the first presentation I've ever done of the $10 American Gold Eagle, certified absolutely perfect. And like I said, with the first day of issue, 100% exclusive to us here at HSN.
Wow. 46 in existence. I think we've probably got about 40 or even fewer than that remaining. Oh, 37?
Yeah, it's starting to go quickly. That's what happens. This is the first present. So normally we present this on the TS day. I just was unable to do that, okay, on that day. We were so busy with the silver coins and the gold coins and everything else, and then we had a lot going on. Didn't get to the $10 coin. We sold the 5, we sold the 50, we sold the 25, we sold the 4-piece set, but the $10 was overlooked. So this is your first full presentation that you have in terms of the opportunity to get the $10 gold American Eagle. So that, I think, is really, really important for you to understand. And with only 46 for worldwide distribution, so it's not like I'm gonna bring this out. This is 46 for this visit, or this show, or this month. That's 46 for the entire year. Now 37, like I said, in my first full presentation right here. So it's really important. If you want gold, of course, solid gold that you have right here. You want perfection, you've got that. You want rarity, you've got that. By the way, it comes in the beautiful red oak presentation box that you have here as well. And do not forget, it is the brand new Eagle design, only the second full year of the new Eagle, the Fierce Eagle design that you have right there, which I think is really currently the most beautiful coin made by the United States government. And I believe there will be only 2 allocations of this coin for the entire year. Now is the time to get it, because if you wait till June or July or August, the premiums on these coins will be, I believe, to be massive. They're already pretty significant, but I think they're going to be absolutely massive as we move in through the year. This is the time to get in right now. Well, we still have quantity. Well, we have the original quantity at the original price. Additionally, when I locked these in, as opposed to today, gold's moved up about 15%. It's about to hit, it's a hair's breadth away from an all-time high right now. And people are anticipating 2023 to be a big gold year. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know if it's going up, down, sideways. I have no idea. But the fact is I know demand right now in gold and silver is unlike anything I have seen in the over quarter century I have been in the business. And as you can see right here, we have sold half the quantity in about 5 minutes. This is all that will ever exist. 46 coins, solid gold, absolutely perfect, 100% exclusive. I think it's a great opportunity, once again, to build that tangible wealth, to be able to start your gold and silver collection with the intrinsic part of the gold, but also the collectibility of the coin part of this. First day of issue, and absolutely perfect.
Now, perfect, as you were talking about how soft gold is, I almost asked that question, then you answered it.
Sorry.
No, you're like reading my mind. You may not know what's gonna happen with gold, but you know what question I'm gonna ask next. But this really is, as you saw that countdown, I think we've got maybe 20 in existence that you can get. There it is, 23. So there's not a limit. If you wanted to get more than one, you can. The collectability is incredible. You do get the red oak presentation box with each one, and you can take advantage of 18-month VIP financing that's interest-free if you have the HSN card. So scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen if you can. And then, speaking of 18-month VIP financing,
we'll have the bookends. There are actual bookends that would actually hold up books.
Oh my gosh, they would. Hey, if you've got enough money to have 100% pure silver bookends. I love it. Man, I want to come to your home, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's pretty good stuff. Well, you can. I mean, you buy 2 of these, like I said, on VIP financing, $6 a day.
That's true.
For 18 months. I mean, you know, like I said, just skip the coffee in the morning, you know, brew your coffee at home, get this, take this home, and you are building your silver wealth just like that. Like I said, with the serial number and the hologram and the certificate of authenticity is IRA eligible. And I hate doing this. I'm sorry you got to paint these things, but I mean, it is massive. It is dangerous. It is a spectacular opportunity for you to own over 2 pounds, over 2 pounds of pure silver.
Wow, this is gonna be like your superpower.
I'm gonna use that as my stand for the smaller one. There you go, right there. So also the 100% exclusive, I made this exclusively for HSN, and I made an exclusive side, almost 2 ounces right there. So it's not, you know, just kind of this little whisper of silver. It's substantial at 50 grams. Each one of these is individually numbered, so it is also the collectability on top of the intrinsic value of this. And this is, like I said, you cannot buy this anywhere but here at HSN. All dated 2022, 5,000 in the limited edition. Most of the edition is already spoken for.
Yes, when they're gone, they are gone. $33 and change to get those home. If you're on the phone, stay there. We've been loving shopping with you, and thank you so much. Always
Pleasure, as
an
always,
education, always a treat. If you've been shopping with us, you're welcome to stay there. Hopefully, you're able to get the silver bar. And then if you want something else tasty as silver, Leslie's up next with Chef Curtis Stone.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN.